Summertime? Summertime begins. Summertime start though.
And it's big.
That's how you know it's big. The hippo fits in the watermelon. Raspberry? No, lychee. I love this music.
It's like a game.
I know, I'm so into it. Is it a gummy? Gummy. Ooh. This is an aloe gummy. I want to try that. What's that?
Wine and yucky cheese.
What is it?
It's wine flavor with cheese in the middle.
Oh my god.
It's candy.
These are pleasant. What is this? Did someone win a contest or something? What's that? Spaghetti potato.
Uni.
Oh, gross.
Yummy.
Kimchi. Oh. Does it have wheat in it? Yes. Damn it. Look at this zero Zach. What's a Zach? Let's try this weird thing. Okay. Okay.
With suikaba, which only comes out during the summer. You'll need help with that.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you.
I need help with that. Let's switch.
Oh, it smells like watermelon flavored thing.
I can't grab it. Okay.
Is that a guest star?
It has chocolate balls.
Is
in
it chocolate?
Yeah. The
Does it
crunchy
taste
bits.
good with watermelon?
I think it's acquired taste.
What if they just put real watermelon seeds in it? So you'd have to spit it out just like real watermelon.
Did you?
That's good. Try it. It has collagen in it.
But it also has hyaluronic acid.
Oh, I love that.
Which is good.
For your, good for your, you know what's not good for your skin? Fluorescent lights of Conbini's.
UV rays coming through fluorescent lights.
What?
Yeah, you don't escape UV rays.
Well, yeah, even on like a cloudy day, it's just to wear sunscreen.
Yeah, but like this also when you're indoors, this gives you.
What?
It's like UVB rays. It's the more harmful
that?
one.
Seriously?
Always use sunscreen with PA+++++.
What's the plus?
Those protect against like UVB rays, which
Oh.
is more damaging.
What are we doing to ourselves? I got salt and mikan.
Huh.
That's good.
We're like really summer right now.
Oh my god, but it's really not that summery out at all.
It started to rain like crazy. It was cold though.
I liked that day better.
Really?
Yeah. So, fun fact. You were the second episode of Conbini Lyfe I ever filmed, and that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And it was a fine episode. Except that you were editing like for 3 days straight and you hadn't slept and you were like,
I don't know why I was that crazy. What was I editing? Was it all worth it?
Let's make a little circle and pretend it's a portal. So like I'll put it in here and be like, what kind of old person do you imagine yourself to be? Are you still gonna be kawaii?
I really don't know.
Well, I mean that's true. Nobody knows. But can you like make up a scenario?
Oh.
Like maybe living in a houseboat in like Southern Cali or something? Will you be in Japan forever?
These are all really hard questions. I'm just taking one thing at a time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overwhelm you. What do you want to be? Your ideal future is what I'm basically asking. Because I imagine myself to be old but still looking good. I'm gonna be 85 and people will be like, wow, you look 65. I'm like, thanks. And I'm gonna like kick real high because I'll be dancing and I'm gonna be real fashionable and no one's gonna fuck with me. And I don't even care if I'm married or not. You know, I don't actually plan to be married. Everyone will be like, where's your husband? I'd be like, there's no man good enough. I'm gonna be sassy. No one's gonna.
You'll be living with me.
And so,
Because we'll outlive our husbands. Well, if you're not getting married, then you won't.
well, I mean, I'll outlive all the boyfriends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have lots of boyfriends, but I'm gonna
But
outlive them
outlive
all.
all the guys, and then we'll just like be in a house together. huge house with
In
all of our-
Harajuku?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. A lot of grocery stores. We can't be in Harajuku then. There's no grocery stores.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. I thought somebody's coming down the step.
Rin Rin, do you believe in ghosts? I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. So I take that as a yes?
I don't want to, but if they exist, then they exist. If
That's
they don't,
true.
then they don't.
That's a good. That was the wisest thing I've ever heard. I don't want to
wanna bother
believe.
them.
Yeah, but if they're there, obviously. That makes
If
sense.
they're bothering me, then that's a whole nother story. But for now, I haven't been bothered, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Nice wood, knock on wood. Welcome back.
If you were a Conbini food item, which item would you be in the Conbini?
I need to think about this. It's
Go
quite
ahead.
deep.
It's supposed to be the.
What would you be?
Well, see, I don't think of my answer because I'm too busy thinking of questions.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'd probably be my favorite item, but
Oh.
I wonder if my favorite item also represents who I am.
I'll let you know if it represents you.
Okay, my favorite item is the tuna mayo onigiri.
Why?
It's just always delicious.
Huh?
I love it. You know, it gives you protein, and the rice fills you up if you're on the go. And it has a seaweed, it has this nice little crunch on the outside and then chewy on the inside, which I like. A little bit of texture, you know? And the seaweed's very healthy, there's a lot of minerals in it. So I'm into that. Was that me? What would you
And
be?
you're also secretly a mermaid.
I can't swim, so that's
Yeah.
not true.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have long hair. I would
Yeah.
not be a mermaid. by
In my
any-
dream.
You're more of a mermaid than I am. You have mermaid hair.
I'll be your mermaid psychic.
I don't even go in the water. I'm like the furthest from a mermaid anyone could ever be.
You cannot change my mind now. You're my
Weirdest-
mermaid.
all right.
In my mind.
The weirdest mermaid I've ever thought of.
And I'm your psychic.
Oh, I originally thought you said psychic. So does that mean like you're a little starfish?
I'm like your psychic sidekick.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Yes.
So
Oh
I'd
my
be like,
God.
what's in this cave? And you're like, don't go in there.
Stop. Don't go.
Okay, yeah, all right. So
I
I'm,
like
yeah. So did you figure out what Conbini item you are?
Not really.
Okay. Next question. What's your best playground memory?
They're all pretty bad. But like the first thing that came to mind was my most embarrassing moment
Oh, please tell
that
me.
happened to me
I wanna hear
when
it.
I was little. But
Yeah.
I got more embarrassing moments as I grew up.
This
But,
isn't
like,
just a certain age bracket.
one of them was I was on the monkey bars,
Yeah.
monkey bars.
Yeah.
And then like the teacher called us to go line up.
Yeah.
And one of the girls was like, "You need to go," and she like yanked my pants down. Me being such like in shock, and I was just like hanging there, and I didn't know what to do, and I started crying while I was hanging there, while my pants were down. Like I just like continued. Like I didn't do anything about it. I just continued hanging there, continued crying until the teacher came and kind of took me and lifted me off
Like
the
unhooked
thing. Yeah.
you. Honestly, as a kid, you wouldn't think to like, oh, I better drop down and put my pants on. You just be like, I'm on the monkey bars. What do I do? That girl's a bitch.
Well, I think she didn't mean to.
Oh, really? I doubt it. I bet she meant to.
What about
Okay.
you?
I have a lot of playground stories. You know, it's interesting that like we had 3 recesses. There's like a 15-minute, a 30-minute, and a 15-minute. But man, that felt like forever. In 15 minutes now, I'm just like, shit, I only got 15 minutes. But like back then, I was like, wow, I have so much
But
time.
you know, like time's relative, right?
What does that mean?
Means that like the longer you live, your feeling of time is that fraction of the time that you live. So that's why
Really?
like time goes faster as you live longer because it's taking like a smaller fraction of your life. Before 15 minutes would have been a big deal because it's a big chunk of how much you're alive
I
for.
see. All of a sudden, I just got like sucked into a time vortex. Like, got so deep just now. Everything's flashing before my eyes. No, that's
But yeah.
interesting. I like that.
But yeah,
concept.
time is relative.
You just dropped some truth bombs right now. You're like Rin Rin here to drop some truth bombs about
That's been
time
quite
and
smart.
space.
Just kidding. I'm really dumb. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote me on me being smart. What would your one wish for all of humanity be?
Probably hoping that people would have a bigger heart to accept everybody else as living with them.
Some more tolerance.
Yeah, because we're all living and like surviving here.
We're all surviving together. My theory is once the government admits that there's aliens, we'll unite. Admitting aliens exist will unite us against aliens, because then it'd be like humans against everyone else instead of countries against everyone else, you know?
If you go by my wish, I would probably be like, let's tolerate the aliens too. They're also trying to exist. It's
They are, and they're probably doing a better job than we are, honestly. I
Who knows?
mean, do you have any hidden talents?
I have hitchhiker's thumb.
Oh, there you go. Is this Hitchhiker's Thumb?
The 90 degrees.
Yeah, me too.
So you have it.
Going my way. Yeah.
We'll always have a ride. It'll be okay. We'll always go home.
If you were president of a country, your own country, what would be the 3 laws?
Only 3?
Well, I mean, there's
run
other
the
ones, but
country?
the top 3.
I think they have to have my hair. They have to be able to sing. They can't entertain me. But I like to hear people sing.
Is that why we go to karaoke all the time?
Yeah, because I hear you guys sing.
But
I
I'm
don't
terrible
really
at
sing.
singing.
I don't care. It's like the funness.
Yeah.
But you sing well.
I don't think
I
that's
think
true.
so. The third one is... I don't know.
You can't even think of a third. Before you were complaining 3 wasn't enough.
I know, right?
So everyone can do all sorts of crimes as long as they all have your hair.
Okay, fine. Number 3 is no crimes.
That's all we needed. Okay, perfect. And favorite Conbini?
7-Eleven?
Are you just saying that because we're in one? If we were in a different one, would you say that one?
Yeah.
So you have no preference?
No. Although 7-Eleven does have like the ATM, so that works worldwide.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good for tourists.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.
You're not even gonna do a wave? You usually wave. There we go. They're in a wave.